Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and I'm back today. Some more battles with Jotun. Right now you can see our teams. We did the draft with the 12 most underused Coromon. Top are mine, bottom are his. Yeah, you can see them during the battle more. But anyway, yeah, here we are at the first match. Um, Alright, so yeah, I lead with my guy Tanjiro, the coal setter, coal burner. Yeah, I see that, like, it's really dangerous to try against multi with Magnimelus, because he'll just like soul crash, as you can see right here. Yeah, so soul crash, but because I saw his team, I saw he has like a bunch of stuff that, like, he's got both Kara Dune and Managmire plus soul crash on multi, which means that I'll be much better off with inverse rather than what do you call it, rather than like kindred soul. So here I am. He actually has a gravity pull Managmire, but that doesn't really matter when I've got like quicksand here, and I'm also +1 from his like I'm also +1 from the soul crash boost, and I do a lot of damage, but I just barely don't kill, and the sparkle stamp takes care of me right now. Right, so yeah, now that arbitrary is gone, which I have recently bought a very nice skin for, I think about what to do, and basically anything would be fine. Because like he's just at such low HP. He might sack or switch. I don't really know. I don't really care either. Yeah. Anyway, he actually has a canoe fruit, which I didn't know. So this was good information. Yeah, but yeah. Then he like switches and stuff. Then he like switches to what to call it? The cut there was because my thing, my recorder stopped. So he switched to his guy. I thought he'd switch to Swampa, so I shocked him with taser, but it didn't happen. So I switched back to Destry. And yeah. Anyway, we're up against this matchup right now after I switched to Destry. And yeah. No, I check his stats again to make sure like he hasn't set up, but I switched to Grimask because, well, Grimask is just good. He's got like Ball of Light, which is shockingly underrated. Like, that's Crumble but like special. um, yeah. Anyway, a Ball of Light is just really good, and it also has Clearing Wind, Wind Blast, and Fiery Breath. You can see that I'm on Almo set. Right now, I was max speed, max special attack, with some more SP investment. Yeah, I'm like checking his SP to like make sure like maybe I can figure out what his set is and stuff. But yeah, Fiery Breath he uses what they call Dirty Snow, but Fiery Breath just almost KOs. Um, yeah, he's pretty lucky that Grimask isn't that good yet. But yeah, anyway, I know he's gonna switch to something, so I bring in Atlantan again, and he brings Andrew, and this is where I start copying what he did to me in our last match. So here you got sped up footage because it's mainly the same thing. But yeah, anyway, I trapped the opponent with Crystal Surprise. I set up my what do you call it? I set up the I set up withdrawals until I'm at like +5. I'm pretty sure. He does he does hit me with that shock, but Zencure takes care of it, and I like just heal a bit more and heal a bit more, and he's like about to run out of the trapping soon, and you can see that like Arcturus is pretty close to like actually being able to take care of me because I was cocky and set up too many things, but I still take care of it. Then he brings in Swampa, which after a lot of like just what do you call it? If Swampa was slower, I would have died from the bleeding, but it isn't, and it's also like aiming for a crit. And that'll be like the breakthrough he needs. But he ran out of SP first because backstab like it takes a lot of SP, and Zencure does not. So yep, eventually I was just able to like almost completely heal back to full, and yeah, as you can see, I'm now back at 50. I'm gonna heal again. I'm like at 100 now. I can do that again. I set up one more withdraw. And now you can see that like he brings in his guy, and he's got coward, but also what do you call it? He's also got reconstitution, which increases his defense. But I didn't actually know Crystal Barrage was a physical move, so that was a mistake on my part. Yeah, I mean, it's a good physical move, but it's just physical, which makes it bad against these reconstitution guys. So basically, we just decide on a draw right here, and here's the next match. Um, yeah. Anyway, I lead with Macmillus. Yeah. Anyway, so Macmillus. This first battle, or like all of the other battles too, we thought that we couldn't use like offensive hazards like blazing coals and like the spikes and stuff. And to be honest, only blazing coals really mattered because he's got like he's got half of his team resists the other spikes that Miri don't has. So yeah, but yeah, I set up the coals here. No, or do I know? Uh, I'm not sure what I do. I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, anyway, I'm checking for anything that like can do a decent amount of damage here. I don't remember what I did exactly. Oh yeah, so that is the second layer of calls. Anyway, yeah, so he sees that. He starts setting up epiphanies because he thinks that he can like wall break my Atlantern with enough of these shell drills because what do you call it? Because they eventually lower special defense, and then he can like wall break me because yeah, he's also got like one special move. I think he's got like Epiphany, Reconstruct, then Shell Drill, and like a physical move. So yeah, he saw that I've got like my Bubble Blower, which is like a special move, so I'm not gonna be affected by his defense increases. So he sees that and he thinks for a while, but you'll see right here in a second what happens. Yeah, so it's one other Bubble Blower. Central is almost gone. Illusion Burst. He sees that does nothing because he is -1 special attack. But yeah, anyway, he forfeited the match because of some reasons. So yeah, now we're back. What do you call it? So yeah, we're back now. With like the next battle. This time he adjusted his team for like the hazards and stuff, so that's not a problem. First turn I click Sting because yeah, he sets up on me because he's faster and he lives just barely, which you'll see that this will be the last time. I'm pretty sure that that he does that, and I can also take him off guard with that. So yeah, anyway, yeah, I switch because it's pretty bad. So yeah, I don't really want to lose my guy over that. And also like what to call it, Tetra is like pretty specially bulky. He's got like resistant, and I also put some special defense into him. He's like max attack, HP and special defense with some SP investment. I always get my SP up to like 50. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right if it isn't like up to that. Anyway, here is Multi. He's got like Soul Crush, but I might still be faster, I think. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, that's Splatter. I'm faster, and as you can see, that Multi does not live it. I'm not. I'm pretty sure I'm like Amplifier Gem, so like super effective attacks do more because I saw that like 3 of his team members are weak to water. He's got one that's like weak to Smackdown. This one right here. And actually leave that crystal beam, I'm pretty sure. So he spins and wow, he does nothing. Then I smack down him and yeah, he's not living that. Yep. Who does he bring in again? I think he'll definitely bring in like a low health mon to like bait my transcending, but then he switched into like something that can handle things. At least that's what I remember. So yeah, here's Swampa. He may sack it, or he may bait the what do you call it, the transcending. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. Anyway, let's just see what happens. This footage is also slightly sped up because yeah, if you aren't actually in the battle and playing, it's a lot less intense. So yeah, Transcending takes down Swampa. Keredun comes in. This guy might be a bit faster, but yeah, he forfeited the match because Madma took care of of his entire team alone. So yeah, here we are, another match. The code was draft. If you are wondering, if you want to wait in queue for like days and wait for the next draft to randomly play against me. Anyway, yeah, here's the next match starting. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, you can actually look at my team now. So yeah, my guy is like what do you call it? My July quad is like overcharged. I've got vegetarian Canul Milidont, amplifier gem, uh Madma. Magmiris is like the weakness policy fruit. I've got revitalizer. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'll definitely switch here, but I can't risk not but I can't risk using the wrong skill. So yeah, here he is, Magnagmire. He used the gravity ball to like pull me in. So yeah, but quicksand. That does a pretty good job taking care of things. So yeah, that's one speed decrease. Sparkle Slam, I pretty sure takes care of me entirely. Oh, no. Yeah, anyway, he's got transcending and he like do that. So bye bye arbitrary. Um yeah. Arbitrary is like a guy on the leaderboards who has like a perfect jellycot as his profile picture. So in comes Grimask, ready for mayhem. Who's coming in, it doesn't really matter. They're all gonna be victims to the ball of light. Um that thing lowering the special defense is pretty crazy. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be a 2-hit here. Nah, just barely. Just barely not after the revitalizer heal. Even though it's like a max special defense, I think. Because like I saw that like his he only takes like 40 damage from the what do you call it? He only takes like 40 damage from a I forgot the name of Magmilla's Fire Breath. So yeah, he Shieldless here does a decent amount of damage, but Ball of Light does not discriminate like this, and he's gone. Now he's got to bring in something fast that I can like easily clean up. Grandmask, here comes Swampa. Let's see, what do I do here? Yeah, I think I'll just stay in. That's my luck. Bubble Blower, yeah, that takes care of me. It's definitely not an Almo set because like I said that before. So I also didn't check um his like SP. But yeah, anyway, here's my guy with the Shade Walker or the Shadow Walker. Yeah, here's my guy. He's threatening another sweep because I'm pretty sure he has PTSD by now. So yeah, anyway, he's fast that he switches first. Shadow Runner, and yeah, that does a lot to Managmire because yeah, Madma has been good after the patch, but that triggers like the Kanul fruit, so that's pretty bad. That Kanul fruit usage was just really good, I'd say, because he's just like very bulky, and the guys he traps, they're like almost always gonna just like bring him to that point. So yeah, he gives me a bit of he gives me a few um hits. Yeah, he should have transcending there too, even if he thinks he can't win. Um, yeah, I maybe should have Shadowrun of that, but no, transcending was the best option for both of us there. Anyway, here comes Millidont. Millidont kinda sucks though still. So yeah, even though he like sucks, he still like threatens damage. So yeah, I guess that's that. He threatens to KO next turn. So here you are. He tries to stutter me, but I've got second highest defense in the game, and Managmire was not built for combat. So one crunch takes care of it. I was predicting a switch into Swampa, but I didn't want to waste that turn to shock things again. So yeah, here we are. Here's Caradune. I switched into Destry because like water type, that's like a special attacker. Um, yeah, I thought maybe that would do something, but Crunch still does a lot of damage. I should have maybe taken the chance to like, or I don't know, shock him or something. But yeah, anyway, he's faster, so like another Crunch should take care of me right here. And let's see, well, what does he do? Bubble blow, yeah, Crunch. Crunch, 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 crunch. Fire that lantern. Why are they peeling him? Oh, he's getting a bath. And yeah, things are looking pretty dire in my situation right now. Yeah. Anyway, next battle and also the last one. Here we are joining match. Grim Mask lead because he's OP. I'm ready. Bum bum bum. Also, by the way, like the next thing, the next draft for like thingy is gonna be like that. We're gonna make a team out of the smallest Coromon and the biggest Coromon, and then we're gonna do like smallest versus biggest versus biggest, and smallest versus smallest battles. So yeah, that would be interesting. Anyway, Arcturus does not die in one hit, so I used Ball of Fight because it's a better thingy. If like he decides to switch into like Swampa. So yeah, here we go. Special defense decrease. Um, yeah, and he does go for another hit. I switched my set right here to like being a bulky guy. So that's why I was able to hit to live two of those crystal beams. And yeah, let's see what he brings in now. Is it Swampa? Man, Swampa is pretty good actually. I should use it more. Um, special attacking water type with backstab and quicksand. I don't know, that's just pretty good coverage, I'd say. Anyway, I bring an arbitrary in all of the other battles before. It doesn't kill, so he thinks he can set up, but I actually increased. What? No, not yet. All right, Managmire. Oh no! Oh, here we go. My prediction was right. I predicted he switched into Managmire because he always did that every time. I bring in like my guy. So yeah, right now I could have like finished him off, but I decided not to. So yeah, I bring in my Millidont Sparkle Stem that's gonna do 3 damage, and let's see what's gonna be the next thing that happens. I'm pretty sure he brings out Caradune again. I'll slap his yeah, let's see what happens. Boom, bada 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 bum. I don't know if my commenting. I don't know if my commentating makes things any better. If you guys want me to just shut up and like only talk about important stuff, or just like mute my audio. And by the way, this is a voiceover, not in real time. Anyway, that Monta is now shocked. I can probably stab Crumble and like ensure that the next thing that hits it KOs it. Well, no, I decided for Sand Skewers. Because yeah, I don't know why. Anyway, that burn does quite a good amount of damage. Yeah, how much does Crumble do? Yeah, okay, that I could have almost KO'd. But anyway, here Splatter and Millidont is gone. He did he did like almost the same amount of damage with a loose cannon as Splatter, but a Splatter like is just a speak cost. Anyway, here is arbitrary. What will I do right now? I don't know. Let's see. What will I do? Hydro Punch. Yeah. Bye Boltai. Bum bottom 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 bottom. Alright, here is Swampa. Last time, like a few more times before, the Sting does not KO because I only put 40 attack investment and the rest into speed. But I took some out of speed and put max attack, so that's why it KOs. And that's the end of the battle. I'll see you next time. Bye. Wait, just wait for him to like. He needs to send out something, and then I give up. Alright, just right about now. Right. Bye bye.